Hello there. Oh, whoa, what the hell? I still have this thing up from before. Let's get rid of that. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is weird. I don't like the YouTube chat box at all. It's much more obnoxious, if I'm being honest. A lot more obnoxious. But hello, everybody. How are you doing? Are you ready for the ultimate Sexo tier list stream? If you saw the what I said, I'm not gonna actually do a full Monster Girl Encyclopedia one because I did not realize that there are 220 monsters in that. I may do that one day as sort of like some sort of sub goal or something. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of stick to a bit more basic list that I found. Because holy fuck! Oh, you know what? Fuck! I gotta get music going. I know I was forgetting something. Wait, do I still have an active subscription? Because I do not need to get doxxed again. How do I see if I have an active subscription right now? Profile. Count? Manage my plan. All right, I do. So that means so premium means there is no ads, right? Yep, no ads. Okay. Monster Musume getting a new season. Wait, what? Really? Doxed? It didn't really dox me, but it gave a local advertisement, which you can imagine is kind of problematic because it pinpoints my area a bit more. It wasn't really it wasn't really doxing. It just like kind of basically gave my local area. Do I need to turn this up? How is the volume? What if I put it right here? Let me know how this sounds. Let's start over. This is like too loud or too soft, etc. Let me know. Because I genuinely have no way of checking. Oh shit. Yeah, no, I can't check. I just have to like basically wait for chat to help me out here. Yay. You plan on getting a what? A what box? PO box? What's that guy do if anything? Also, you didn't answer my question. Is the music too loud or too soft? What's the deal with it? I need to know. I can't continue till I know. Let me buy you trinkets. I need to know if the music's too loud or too soft. Or can you even hear it at all? I've been fucking with my settings since the last time I used music. It's fine, but can you hear it actually? Like, I don't want it to be like completely like... Let me see. Like, I don't want it to be like completely like... Let me see. Like, I don't want it to be like completely like... Oh god, the echo there. Maybe a bit quiet? How's this? Like right here? I'm just trying to get a good idea of how my music is. This is good? A lot better? Okay. You guys gotta help me out with stuff. You're basically my audio team. Alright, let's go. I need to get transitions. I really need to get transitions. So, as you can see, we have Ultimate Partner. I need it. Wife material. Wood. Hard pass. And burn it with fire. A very, very, very good amount of things. Microsoft PowerPoint transitions. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Are there any aliens in Monster Go Encyclopedia I could even look at as a reference? Because the first one is Alien, but I have no idea if there's any aliens in it. I don't think there are, so I don't know how to really go off of that. I mean, Alien, I feel like, is a very large variety of things. Like, Alien is so vague. So it's kind of hard to place where aliens would go. It's such a vague term. Like, aliens can mean just about anything. Like, are we talking Twi'leks from Star Wars aliens? Or are we talking, like, fucking xenomorphs? How do we find an alien monster girl? That's a... You know? How do you define that? Huh. I think... I guess if we're going off of this one that they're showing me, I'll put it in wood. It's nothing special. But, you know, it's still pretty hot. I mean, look at that. That's a solid. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to talk about what an alien could do exactly because, well, they're aliens. That's so vague. It's so hard to... It's really hard to think of what they could possibly be. I don't know, man. They're just like, they could be anything, you know? It's like impossible to place them. I don't know, it's basically impossible to place an alien properly. Because they are like the most just generic thing there is. Oh, what the hell is that browser source that's popping up? I don't need that. Yeah, aliens are just too generic. That's why I have to put them there. Why am I getting on a whole fucking rant about aliens? But yeah, like I say, I can't even think of like any special abilities though, because again, they're aliens. They're hot. I'm sure they're good and bad, but they're nothing special. They're basically just a human with a different color. That's about it. Next up is Android. This one's hard. Androids have a lot, like, androids can be, like, pretty customizable, which is fucking awesome. Like, imagine you could give it, like, you could give it sex toy hands if you wanted. It'd be amazing, but at the same time, they don't really have a will of their own. They'd be very subservient, and as a sub, that kind of ruins it for me. So they got, like, all the bells and whistles to be able to do all sorts of fun stuff, but they're too submissive. Plus, what if they're like, robot vagina's like full of gears? That would fucking hurt. Like, imagining your like dick crushed by gears. Hopefully that wouldn't be the case, but you never know if those sneaky robots. I'll slap them down in the wood tier. All right, next. Ooh, that's a toughie. That is a toughie. It is customizable, but because they're an android and they're going to do what you say, they're too subservient. And I'm too much of a sub to want to sub. I like GF. Hello, have would to say what? I like GFL. I would have to say would. What's GFL? No, it's not that the android's a sub. It's that even if they are programmed to be dominant, they're still following your programming. They're still following orders, even if the order is to be dominant. So they aren't really being dominant. That's the issue. Even if they're programmed to be a dom, they aren't truly a dom. Because they're not choosing to dom, they just have to. Get what I mean? It doesn't work. It don't work, dude. All right, let's see. I'm gonna see. Next up is Angel. I want to see what the encyclopedia says about them. Let's see here. Oh. Interesting. So it says that angels basically just want to make men happy, and they think that the ultimate form of happiness is having sex with men, and they don't see it as sexual even. They just do it because they think it makes men happy. That's pretty fucking based. I'll put it in wife material. Just imagine that. It literally just wants to make you happy by having sex with you. That's a solid wife material right there. Like, god fucking damn. Alright, next we have Batgirl, and I gotta say, Batgirl is immediately going into I need it. Because goddamn what those feigns do. Just imagine that, they could like bite into your shoulder during it. Fucking awesome, man. Who wouldn't want that? Are we seen as hermaphrodite in some shows? No. At least not as far as I'm aware. But yeah, I mean, they could bite into you. Plus, they could, like, flying sex. Imagine that, flying sex. Plus, bats are fucking cute as shit. I don't care what anyone says. Bats are adorable. And they're nocturnal, so you can, like, you can keep going at it all night long. Quite literally. That is solid I need it material right there. Flat out. No question about it. I will not accept questions about it. Do not pass go. Do not take $200. It is a solid I need it material. End of discussion. End of discussion. Hold on. What was I gonna do? Right. I know of it, but I've never seen it, but I do know of it, yes. Alright, next up is Bearded Dwarf. Burn it with fire. Do I even need to say anything else? I mean, no, just... No. No. Just no. Just no, I already don't like dwarves as it is. No. Oh, shit. Just no. Next up is B-Girl. And I gotta say, B-Girls are fucking solid, man. I mean, yes, they got that stinger, which is a bit... but still. Plus, if they're following B logic, you got... They would like... How do I put it? If we're following bee logic, they can't reproduce unless they're the queen, right? So you don't have to worry about them getting pregnant. I love short stacks. What are you talking about? I just don't like dwarfs. So yeah, I mean, bee girls are fucking solid. Plus, like, they probably smell really good because of all the nectar and everything, and they would produce honey, which would make like an excellent, like, I don't even know. You could just do, honey is commonly used in food stacks. I don't quite understand how and why, but, you know, definitely is. However, it does lose points for the Steiner. The Steiner is a pretty significant drawback, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put them in the top of wood. It does probably taste like honey. Again, like that Steiner is just a very significant drawback to me because it's a bug part. I don't like bugs. That Steiner definitely is a drawback for me, as much as I hate to say it. Sus, you're sus. It's not that I'm worried about getting stunned, it's that I don't like bug body parts. They bother me a lot. Then again, Matra Khan's claws can fucking go at me all they want, so I will bump them up to wife material. Hi, I am here. Welcome, welcome. I am now lurking. Welcome, welcome. Alright, next we got bunny girls. Now this might be a bit of a controversial take. You subbed? Oh, thank you so much. But I'm gonna put them in wife material and not I need it. And let me explain why. Yes, they fuck like crazy. Yes, they're athletic. Yes, bunny ears are hot as shit. But they're extremely breedable, so if you don't want that, you're kind of fucked because odds are they're getting pregnant every time you have sex. Now it's a positive and a negative depending on what you want. But if you don't want children, that's a pretty big downside. See, don't get me wrong, breeding is hot as shit. Every human and animal and creatures, everything loves breeding because it's basic instinct. Breeding's hot as shit, but what if you don't want to deal with the children? You know? Then again... I'll put them in I need it. I'll put them in I need it. Solid I need it. Yeah. Alright, next up we have butterfly. This will definitely be an interesting one. Now this is actually distinct from moth as well. Butterfly girls are definitely hot. They got those wings and everything. But honestly, I'm going to put butterfly in wood. I'm going to move alien down to meh. They're definitely hot as fuck, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if I can bump them up to wife material. Especially judging off of this image, they don't really seem to have arms. And that's a downside, like a significant downside. Alright, alright. Next up is the one that you're all waiting for, I just know it. Because I know how you people think. I know what you people are into, you filthy degenerates. You filthy degenerates. I don't like, it's, I don't know. I mean, Matra has kind of changed my mind on that a lot, if I'm being honest. I feel like my stream delay might be larger than I thought it was. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do to test it. Respond to this message when you hear it. Do 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 do. That's a fairly significant delay, but not as bad as I thought. It seems like some people are just delaying their own messages on purpose. You bunch of weirdos. But yes, the next one is the one that I know all of you have been waiting for. I know you're also happy about, and you're going to crucify me for it, for my opinion on it. Well, I'm going to change hard pass to just pass. I feel like Burnt of Fire has a hard pass. Next up is Nya, the cat girls. I will put them in wife material because they're probably extremely fluffy and cuddly and adorable. And as long as it's a dominant cat girl, I dig it. I will put them in. Plus, imagine like those claws. They could claw you while you like fuck them and like leave big scratch marks in your back, and that would be hot. Right? Don't you want claw marks? Bottom, I am a bottom. What's your point? So I would definitely put them in wife material. Yeah, they are a solid wife material. All right. Next up is Centipede Girl. Need I say more? Burn it with fire, please. Burn it with fucking fire. Absolutely the fuck not. No, 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 no. God fucking damn it, no. Have you fucking seen centipedes? I don't know how anyone could possibly want to fuck one. Just no. No, man. Hear me out. No, I will not hear you out. Anything that a centipede could possibly do, you could get in a way less creepy form with a lamia or however the fuck you pronounce it. Just no. No. What the hell? Taking poison in their bodies. When they spot a human man, the mouth or upper body along with the whatever around their neck and the tip of their tail bite to inject poison. Men injected this poison experience a rush of pleasure around the place they've been at the moment, and their bodies lose all strength. Wow. Wow. Yeah, hard no. Just those legs, man. The ultimate foot job? No. 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 Fuck out of here. No. No. Next up is Chimera, and honestly... I'll put them in wood. Because the thing about chimeras is that's a big variety of what it could possibly entail. It could be a hot chimera, and it could be a fucking monstrosity. You know, it's tough. Gilliam Literally Cat Girl. You know what? I think I'll honestly knock them down to eh. All right. Next up, we have Cowgirl. Fucking hell, I need it. If not Ultimate Partner. Honestly, Ultimate Partner. They can go up there. There's not going to be a ton in that list. They might get bumped down to I need it. Depending on. how many I have up there, but honestly, they are fucking solid. They produce milk. They have giant fucking milkers, for God's sakes. They got horns. I got horns. You know, it's like... What do I even need to say? It's a cow. It's built for that. 10 out of 10. All right. Next up is Cyclops. Honestly, pass. It's just a giant muscular lady who has a single eyeball. Ooh, doop-de-doo. It's nothing special, and usually they're too muscular, and if I'm being honest. Aren't they big subs? I mean, that depends on. I can definitely see a cow being a dom. If they want to breed, they could definitely be a dom. I don't see why they couldn't. Death by Snoozer from Big Eye, but yeah, like, that's what I kind of think of. I kind of think of the Amazonians from that Futurama episode. It's like, gotta put them down and pass. They're not burning with fire. I guess, like, I would. Maybe? But not like wood in, like, this sense. Wood as in, like, it wouldn't be, like, the death of me, you know? It's like, okay, I could, I guess, if they wanted me to really badly. But still, I'd probably pass more often than not. Next up is Dark Elf, which, I mean, it's just an elf with like a purplish black skin. It's nothing special. Just an elf, really, at the end of the day. Plus, honestly, Dark Elves are very much associated with, like, bugs and shit, so I might even put at the end of eh. Because they have a big association with bugs and stuff. Which is definitely problematic. Next up, we have Demon, and... I'll put them in wife material. Demons are fucking hot. They have hellish powers. I mean, they're definitely they're doms too. I mean, they're solid doms in and out. I might even bump it up till I need it. Change in ranking. Yeah, the more I thought about Angel, the more I thought it's more of a wood. But yeah, I mean, goddamn, fucking angels. Just imagine them. They are just, I mean, not angels, demons. Just the things they can do, man. I don't know what to tell you. They're solid. They are fucking solid. Flame Helltaker? I mean, I don't even know what to say, man. Demons are just great. Now, next up. Oh. Oh, this one's hard. Oh, this one's hard. Where do I put this next one? God, this one's hard. I think I have to bump Bunny Girl down. Sadly, Batgirl as well. And I'm gonna put Cowgirl in I Need It. And an ultimate partner, I'm gonna put Dragon Girl, because fucking hell, that is the definition of Dommy Mommy. That is the definition of Dommy Mommy, plain and simple. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is what a Dragon Girl is. 110% Dom energy. And they're always mature for the most, pretty much always depicted as mature, so you got the mommy angle going on. They are just Dommy Mommies. And they got the claws to leave those claw marks on you, which are hot as shit. They could bite you. Oh! They belong an ultimate partner. Why specifically purple ones? Alright, with this next one, it's gonna depend on where the hoo-ha is. Don't get me wrong, the spider body is a massive, massive turnoff. But if the hoo-ha is on the human part, I could maybe tolerate it. But how the fuck would that work exactly? I'll put it in pass. I'll put it in pass. I'll give it a solid pass. I can't go any higher than that. Spiders aren't a bug, they're arachnids, you fucking scrub. Get good. I'm sorry. But it is true. Ooh. Oh god, looking up how the lore for this one works in Monster Girl Encyclopedia, I don't know. That one I sent you was kind of baddie. I'm afraid of what you sent me. See, next is Dryad, and my first thought was Mommy Nature. But according to Monster Girl Encyclopedia, they fucking turn men into trees and then fuck them. I don't know how I feel about being a tree. Look, if we can get rid of the turn into a tree part, I'll give them a solid wood. No pun intended. There isn't Wendigo girls in this tier list as much as I'd love there to be. I could add it though. It's kind of hot. I don't know about that one, Chief. All right, next up we have a Doulahan. I gotta put them in M because don't get me wrong, I understand the appeal 110%. The problem is they're built for being subs. They are just built for being subs. Their main feature is the fact that you could literally just hold their head and use it as you please. Problem is that would make it a massive sub. I gotta put them in eh. I don't know what else I can say about it. They're just too subby. For my taste, at least. Give them your wood, goddammit. God damn it, why are you people like this? Why are you people like this? Next up, what do we have? Next up, we have Dwarf. Look. I love short girls. I fucking love short girls. Dwarfs ain't it, Chief. They just ain't it, Chief. They just ain't it. Alright, next up we have Elf, and Elf is the definition of mid. Elf is the definition of mid. if I'm being honest. Don't get me wrong, elves are hot and all, but they are just the absolute definition of mid. They don't got anything special about them besides the fact they're pretty tall and usually blonde, which is hot as shit. And they got the pointy ears, but they're the definition of mid. So there's not much to say about them. They are just literally middle of the road. Yeah, but I'm not gonna live for ages if I was a normal human. Next up, we have Fae. See, now Fae come in all shapes and sizes, so that's like such a hard one to judge. That's a really hard one to judge. I think I put them in wood. I'm gonna reorganize wood a little bit. Hold on. Here we go, and let's see here. There we go. Is a general term, Fae or elves? It's complicated. You know, I can go ask the Fae lawyer to help me out here. Hold on. I'll go get my lawyer. She's the Fae lawyer. I'll leave them in wood for now. Now, next up, we have Fairy. Man, that's a toughie. I'm gonna put fairies in the top of eh. Because most fairies are just too fucking tiny. You know, they're just too tiny. I know Laura usually says, like, you know, their stomach expands and stuff, but still. I gotta put them in eh. They are cute, that's why they're in eh, but... yeah, I gotta put them there. Right, next up we have Flower Girl, and what does this say? Oh my goodness, this entry for them, wowzers. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's hot. Let's see here. What's this one say? Do. Oh my god. Yeah, nope. I gotta put Plant Girls in a fucking solid ass wife material. Or Flower Girl. It says that basically what they do is they like kind of like, how do I put it? Basically trap you with them together forever with their vines. And that's hot as fuck. That's hot as fuck. Damn, what? Oh, Rinna's working. She doesn't want to come to the stream. Alright, Fae tier goes to pass. Fae gets moved to pass just for that. Yep. Alright, next up we have Fox Girls, which, I mean, again, that's just the definition of wood, if I'm being real, Chief. You know what, I'll move it up to wife material. Below B. Because Fox Girls are hot and all, but... Look, I love Fox Girls a lot. I fucking love Fox Girls. The problem is, look at the competition. Look at what it has to compete with. That's the problem here. Unsub, wow. And again, I wonder. Nope. I'm sorry, but what? I'm sorry. They do have a lot of fluff. I'll put them right above. I'll put them above Cat Girl, but below Bunny Girl. All right. Next up is Frog Girl, and all I gotta ask is what that ton do? What that ton do, man? That's all I gotta say. What that ton do? Solid wood material, because what that ton do? Honestly. That ton can reach places. Gotta give it that solid wood material. Now, next up is a very interesting one, and you may be a bit surprised to hear what I have to say about them. I'm gonna put Ghost Girls solidly in wife material. Now, allow me to explain. This is assuming that you're actually able to, like, you know, physically interact with them, of course. Ghost Girls oftentimes have those, like, Victorian-era dresses on. And that is fucking hot! Those are so hot! Those big, poofy dresses like that, with all the frills and stuff. Oh my god! Oh my god! What else do I need to say? What else do I need to say? They got style! They got style! That's all I gotta say, man. Next up is Giantess. Usually they're just too muscular for me. That's the big thing. They're just too muscular for me. So I gotta put them there. I gotta put them there. Gnomes are solid woods. They're short stacks and they're cute and everything, but they don't got much going for them besides the fact that they're short. That's really all they got going for them. But they are still solid wood material because of that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just no question about it. Oh my god, this stream is cursed. This stream is so fucking cursed. We need to do Gator Woman, no. No, not happening. Excuse me. Alright, well, next up we got... A lot of you know that this is a personal favorite of mine. No, it's not slime. Come on, these are alphabetical, so use a little bit of common sense. I gotta instantly put this one in Ultimate Partner. God, I love goblins. God, I fucking love goblins. Short stacks. Gremlin energy. Doms. They got it all. Fucking 10 out of 10. Just go look at a goblin and tell me they're not fucking hot. Plus, goblins have elastic bellies. So it doesn't matter if they're short, they can take all of you. Just 10 out of fucking 10. Goblins are the best. Alright, next up. Insert joke about being rock hard. Gorgon's going pass. That's all I gotta say. Gorgon's going pass. Ooh, next one. That's a toughie. Oh, you know what? Seeing something that's actually coming up, I'm gonna move Fox down to wood. You'll know why when you see another thing that's coming up ahead. Harpies. Don't get me wrong, those claws are fucking hot. And everything. And they got, like, those wings that could, like, wrap you up in. Which is fucking awesome. Problem is, those claws are probably a bit too sharp. And they could fucking fuck you up badly. Gotta go, Bessie. Aw, bye! See you later. Bye-bye. Oh god, what is this stream? Alright. Next up we have Horse Girl. Now, are we talking centaurs? Or do we just mean like girls with like horse ears? That makes all the difference here. Because centaurs just no. I don't want that horse pussy. Just no. I like who? I mean, I love Tomoe. What the fuck? Why? God, I can't say her name. But she's a fucking horse girl VTuber, and I love her so much. And she's got like a very kind of American theme going on, and it's fucking hilarious because she like made like a fake, she made like a campaign video for like running for president, and she's like, vote for me because I'm not just an American, I'm a mayor who can. Fucking great! That is the best pun ever! That is such a great pun! For that pun, they go into wife material. I'm gonna move Batgirl up to where I need it. Imp is gonna go into eh. Because there's just better demons out there. There just is. I don't know what else to say about it. There's just better demons out there than imps. Now this next one, if you would have asked me half a year ago, I would have said burn it with fire. My eyes have been opened though. Thanks to Matara. My eyes have been opened, and insects go into I need it. She has made me realize how great they are. Solid I need it material. Plain and simple. What those claws do. What those claws do. Oh, shit. I told you, Matra convinced me that insects are great. Matra changed, like, she converted me, man. What can I say? Converted me. Double standard. It's not a double standard. Matra converted me. He made me see the light and understand the error of my ways. Next up is kobolds. Now, that's an interesting one. But I'm gonna put them right smack dab in the middle of wood. They are short and they are gremlins. And, you know, that's fucking solid right there already. The problem is they're a little too scaly. They got the build, they got the personality, they're just a bit too scaly. I'll put them in wood. They're a solid wood. Well, welcome back, Klaxo. Where'd you go? I missed you. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put Fairy back up to wood then. Because of something else I'm seeing down the line. Wood. Lamia. Or Lamia, I don't know how the fuck you say it. Look, man. Look. That fucking tail can wrap you up tight and hold you pressed up against them. Alright? Alright? They can hold you up tight against them with that fucking tail. To wrap you up, squeeze you tight, and never let you go. Plus, it can function as a seat while you're, like, you know, mating. What else do I gotta say? Living Doll is next, and I mean, what the hell? Why is there no fucking scroll bar? God, that's annoying. Whatever. Living Doll is next, and I mean, that's just... It's a doll. That's neat. You know what? No, I'll put it here in wood. I'll put it in wood. I'll put it in wood. Mermaid. Wood. Hold on. Mermaid is wood. I mean, they got the mermussy, if you know what I'm saying. Actually, put Fox Grill down a lot of. I know I'm changing this a lot. All right. That works. That's solid. That works out. Oop. All right, what do we got next? Oh, I didn't think about that. Shit. All right, I guess I'll have to do that. Next, we got Moth Girls. Man. Moth Girls. They are hot. I will put them in the top of wood. I don't got a lot to say that I didn't say about Butterfly Girls. They're just probably a slightly better Butterfly Girl. Now this next one is gonna surprise the fucking shit out of you. I guarantee it. I guarantee this is gonna surprise the shit out of you. Mouse Girls are fucking underrated as shit and they need more love. Alright, Mouse Girls are great. They're short, but bratty and dommy half the time. I call them pretty dommy, to be honest. Anything could be dommy or subby, but I think they have a tendency to be dommy. Okay, Rat. And I'm not just saying this because of Bay. I mean, I love Mouse Girls before Bay. Mouse Girls are just fucking solid, man. I don't know what else to tell you. Mouse Girls rule. Oh, they are differentiating these two? In that case, I'll put Android up here. Next up is Mummy. Now, as long as that pussy ain't rotting. That pussy ain't rotting. I'll put them in wood as long as they ain't rotting, to be honest. They can go in wood. They can go in wood. They're hot. They got experience. They're solid. I don't got a lot to say about them beyond that, unfortunately. They're just solid wood. Definitely. Now then. Next up, we got Mushroom Girl. And if I'm going to be honest, burn it with fire. I don't like mushrooms at all. Mushrooms just kind of gross me out. A lot. It just feels wrong. I'm sorry, but I do not like mushrooms in the slightest. I don't know what else to tell you, man. I don't like mushrooms. Next up, we have Nine-Tailed Fox. And that's why I moved Fox Girl down. I'll put Nine-Tailed Fox in wife material, to be honest. Because, I mean, it's like a Fox Girl, but like with even more benefits. 10 out of 10. Woodbane again. Plain and simple, Chief. Next up, we have the Octomaid. I'm gonna pass on that one, Chief. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna pass on that. Wait. I do like tentacles a lot. Actually. Yeah, I might go from pass to up high now. I'm gonna put them up here, actually. I gotta show you something after stream. Interesting. Yeah, I can't believe that. They actually just skyrocketed up. Those tentacles are just great. Oni. Onis are hot. Those horns are hot as shit. I like the color. I'll put them in wood. I'm gonna put Mummy actually at the bottom of wood. I don't know a lot to say about Onis because I don't know a lot about Onis, if I'm being honest. I don't have a lot to say. I'm afraid of what you have to show me after stream, if I'm being honest. Next up is Orc. I'm just passing on that one, Chief. I'm just passing on that one. Again, muscles are hot, but there's such a thing as too much muscle. There really is such a thing as too much muscle, and that's what they got going on. Owl girl. Ooh. There, I put them in wife material. They got the claws and everything, which are hot as shit. They got the wains. Oh man, I might gotta put them up there. Claws and wains, claws and wains. What else do I gotta say? Those are two amazing features. I gotta put them up there. Pixie is going down in eh. That's why I moved fairy up out of eh. Because a pixie would be the traditional small fairy, and that just won't work out, Chief. Like, how are you even gonna fuck it? No? How? I just don't see a way to do it. Next up is Plant Girl. I don't know what else to tell you, fam. That's just... I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why. I just don't understand it myself. But plant girls are hot. They really, really, really are. And I don't know why. I don't know why, but they are. They are hot. I wish I could put my finger on it. I wish I could put my finger on them. You know what I mean, but yeah, man, I don't know what else to say. They're hot. Alright, puppy girl, ultimate partner. Half because Corona picture, but half because dog girls are just great. Dog girls are fucking great. They got that energy and everything. Oh my god. Dog girls are amazing. Robot girl, I'm gonna put that in eh. Not sure what else to say about it. Just eh. I don't really want to fuck the metallic robot that badly, I'm sorry. I just don't. I just don't. You'll have to forgive me. I know that I'm sure some of you out there love robots. Good for you guys. That ain't it for me, Chief. I'm sorry, but that ain't it for me. Satyr. That's the closest thing on this list to a deer girl, so I'm gonna put them in I Need It. Plain and simple, because deer girls are hot, man. And I'm not just saying that because of my natural instincts to be attracted to deer girls. Deer girls, not deer! I ain't into that shit! Oh, shit. Ooh. Ashley loves deer. Scorpion girl. No, burn it with fire. Burn that fucking thing with fire. What the hell's a Selkie again? What is a Selkie? They're like mermaids, but uglier. Huh. That's what I'm seeing. At least they look like mermaids, but uglier. They're seal mermaids. Oh, no. Seals ain't hot. No. No, man, no. Just no. Seals are not hot. Next up, we have a siren. I mean, it's just a mermaid, but worse. Eh. Eh. All right, next up, we got the big shebang, the one you've all been waiting for, the one you know I'm slapping straight to the top of that list. Motherfucking slime girls. 10 out of fucking 10. Do I need to explain why to you? Self-lubricating. They can take any shape and form. Tentacles. They are fucking, like, basically indestructible, so they can be as rough as they feel like, and vice versa if you ever fucking feel like being in that mood. They're soft and squishy. When you finish, you can literally see it inside of them. And while you're doing it, you can see it inside of them. Do I need to go on? Do I need to go on as to why slime girls are supreme? They just are. I don't know what else to tell you, man. They're just the best. I'll put Spider Girls in... Well, since that's a Spider Girl, not a spider, I can put them in wood. I can put them in wood. Definitely can put them in wood. Hey guys, I started my stream 69 minutes ago. Hee 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 hee. Oh, I'm fucking stupid sometimes, I swear. Okay, let's see. Succubus. Wood. Now, there's the reason I can't say wife material is because I can't imagine Succubus being very, loyal. I could really see them sleeping around a lot. So I can't call them wife material if I don't believe that they could be loyal to one person. That just isn't going to work out, Chief. It just wouldn't work out. Tieflings. I'm gonna put tieflings in to be honest. I know that might surprise some of you, because I know some of you really like tieflings like Karlach, but I don't find Karlach to be hot at all. I'm sorry. Centaurs. That's a hard fucking pass. Even more than the Spider Girl. That's a hard fucking pass from me, Chief. Unicorn. I mean, wood. There's nothing particularly special about them, but absolutely wood. I can't disagree with that. There's really not a lot special about that. Okay, what's next? Vampire. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna honestly put you down to wood because I put you back up there. There we go. Okay. Now, vampires are hot. They can bite and all sorts of shit. They can like suck blood, you know, just like me. They're sort of kind of similar to cannibals like me. You know, that's pretty based. I love that about them. They're very, very solid. Can't really put them higher though. Because at the end of the day, you're just kind of a human who can suck people. Giggity. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they're just a human who can suck people. Water nymph. Honestly, I just kind of always imagined water nymphs smelling very swampy. So I cannot put them any higher than that. I just kind of imagine them smelling bad. Hi, Harvey. How are you doing? I'm just finishing up my Monster Girl tier list stream. I'll probably go over my reasoning again after I finish. Briefly. Alright, what do we have next? Oh, can I like... I don't know why I can't scroll very nicely here. Whatever. Alright, what's this? Werewolf. Honestly... solid wife material right there. That's a solid wife material right there. 10 out of 10. Not 10 out of 10, like 8 out of 10. Because they're fluffy. And fluffiness is probably great. You know, just imagine, like, falling into them like a big old pillow. Wouldn't that just be amazing? I can't say long. I gotta do errands time before the place closes at 4. Aww. Well, thank you for stopping by at all, though. Really appreciate it. Alrighty, so next we have Witch. I mean, witches are hot. Fucking, they're hot. I don't know what else to say. They're hot. They can do all sorts of magic spells and stuff. She can probably shapeshift, too, which is a big plus. I want to put them higher than wifey tier, though, because... is a witch really a monster girl? I don't know, Chief. And lastly, zombie. I'll put zombies in wood. Ollie has convinced me that zombie girls can be hot. Despite the fact that they're rotting flesh. So this is the definitive Monster Girl tier list for Segzo. You do not get to argue with it. I am objectively correct in every single way. Got it, chat? Good. I'm glad you agree with me. It's good to know chat agrees with me. Now to recap why, of course. Slime girls, I mean... squishy. Can take any shape and size. Tentacles. Self-lubricating. Durable. You can see yourself inside of them. You can see your finish inside of them. You're just perfect. Goblins. Bratty, dommy, short stacks. All there is to say about them right there. Dragon Girl. Ultimate dommy mommy. Plain and simple. There is not a single monster girl that more represents dommy mommy than a dragon girl. That is why they are at the top of the list. And lastly, puppy girl. Because, I mean, dog girls. That is why those 4 are in my top. I'm so glad that you all agree with me. I love Selene. Yes, there you go. Selene's a dragon girl. So glad that you all agree with me, because you all objectively have to agree with me, or else there will be consequences for your actions. Understood. Good. Okay, so I guess that's really the end of the stream. Ikam bukum. Oh, I am down. That was I am die now. Thank you forever. Oh, I am die now. Thank you forever. Oh god, I love her. Alrighty, but yes, I will be doing a Twitch stream in a little bit. I'm probably going to take a few minutes off first to do some stuff. Oh, I am die. Thank you forever. I'm going to take a few minutes off to do some stuff and think about what I want to stream specifically. But I'll see you on Twitch in a little bit. Because, you know, this one wasn't on Twitch. But yeah! Thank you all for coming to my objectively correct Monster Girl tier list. Hasta la vista!